you can walk around with a gun and no one would even know he had a gun. Because they're just like, oh, that's just Mr. Black. He's just a creep, right? Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the vault. Another day, another successful trip onto the Wasteland. Another hole in the floor where everybody apparently is I don't know. Why are they here? I feel like this isn't a great place to live, you know? Like, I don't know. Maybe, like, some freedom outside would be better. But then again, I suppose all the radioactive animals trying to kill you every, like, 5 seconds, or, you know, like, giant rad scorpions, or even, like, the water not being safe. I think maybe living underground might be preferable. I don't know. Honestly, it seems like, yeah, you're damned if you do and damned if you don't, really, doesn't it? So, guess moving on. Today, I want to kind of, like, see if I can get some of these characters nailed down, right? Because I guess kind of like I just want to get started with some of these character developments, you know. So we need to kind of look at what outfits we have and what we can do with them, right? Oh, I like the fact we got the sheriff stuff star. I didn't realize I had that. We got some formal wear as well. I think these two here are male only, like the suits and stuff like that. I guess they didn't make a female equivalent, which is a bit weird. I don't think a lot of these are kind of like. See, like, I'll go through the list, right? We don't have anything for, like, Santa. Walter White? We could make, like, a Walter White if we could find, like, a guy with a beard. But I kind of want to get the hat on that one as well, if we can, in the, honestly can't remember the customization options in the barber, so we might have to wait on Walter White. Jason could be easy if we had the outfit. Oh, I can hear Mysterious Stranger. Where are you, Mysterious Stranger? Words. Oh, gosh. I don't even know. I can't see him. The vault's getting to a certain size now where it's actually become, there he is. I saw him just at the last second. It's starting to get a bit difficult to kind of like, you know, like spot him when he pops up and stuff like that. Anyway, Skellybug, well, it's not Halloween, so we're not having skeleton armor or anything like that. Charlie Sheen, a bowling outfit, but I think we have to craft that one, don't we? Maybe we can find it? I'm not entirely sure about that one. Might have to kind of go back to that one. Sensei or Ninja? I think Ninja Boy. We don't have the ninja outfit, so that's a no on that. It doesn't really look a lot like a ninja outfit, though, does it? It just looks like a wrestler's outfit, just black. I don't know. Anyway, King. We got some outfits we can kind of make a king out of, you know? We could kind of go for that. I'm just going to call him King, right? King? Or like Harlequin or something. I don't know. Tunnel Snakes. We don't have any leather jackets or tunnel snake jackets. So we can't go with that one. I can't remember. We got like Butch. Butch is a like a main character. Maybe we can kind of Google up the names of the other tunnel snakes, because for the life of me, I can't remember it. You know, yeah, no, not even like deep down in my brain. I don't think I ever really took note of their names. Now, elf outfit. I thought we could call him Will Ferrell. Will Ferrell. Feral, as in like a feral dog. I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce his surname for some reason. I love his movies though, but for some reason I'm a little bit stuck there. I don't even think I spelt it right on my notepad, to be fair. But we don't have the elf outfits because it's not Christmas. I don't know. It's going to be a bit weird. Maybe I can adjust my system clocks if I can get those like quests to appear at some point. I don't know. Or maybe we'll just have to kind of wait until Christmas rocks around in like too long. We don't have Mr. Spooks, the ghost, because we don't have ghost outfit. And Betty, the waitress uniform, which was suggested to me by a commenter. I think Betty's a pretty good name. There was a couple of other ones as well, which I don't think I took a note of. I'll have to go through the comments again and see. But yeah, it looks like we're waiting on some custom outfits and stuff like that. As for robots, we don't have any more robots. And the famous characters, Boone, we could maybe get started on Boone, but I think like those ones there are going to have to wait again on the barbers before we go forward. So, oh. My headphones very loud right now. Very, very loud. Right, anyway. So, yeah. It's a bit toughy, really, isn't it? What was it again? I think it's like 50 dwellers or something we can need on that one. So, I think maybe we need to kind of, like, power through on that. Yeah, 50 dwellers. Maybe try and go on, like, a bit of a binge and try and get as many things as we can, you know? Like, many dwellers and whatnot as we can. Weekly quest is Vault Tech Experiment Review. Blargian. We got a couple of lunchboxes and stuff from some ticking over during the week. Let's go with In Hot Pursuit. So here we are with the Dream Team. I always think it's best to go with Max, just in case you need it. You probably won't, but probably worth doing. So we're going to go ahead and boost through that. Right, so search Vault 177 for any signs of Bottle and Cappy. Oh, it's an awkward one, isn't it? Although, to be fair, it's actually quite short. So we can probably get through this quite quickly and do a couple more. Oh, we got some baddies, guys. Unforeseen circumstances, right? There's no way I could have seen this coming. Although we got some containers and stuff in here, so... God damn, why is it so loud? I'm just going to turn it all the way down. I don't think it affects, like, you guys, but, like, I don't know. I think my headphones are just absolutely jacked. I need to get some new ones, really, ideally. Because these ones are, like, massively uncomfortable. I picked them up on, like, Amazon for, like, I think, like, a £2 or something ridiculous like that. Because, like, when I was going deaf, I had these, like, really expensive headphones on one end of competition. I think it was, like, £300 worth of headphones or something ridiculous like that. I just felt, like... stupid wearing this ridiculously expensive headphones and it not working because they were like 5.1 surround sound, and it's just like, yeah, I don't know, it just seems like a waste. I don't know, so I guess some stupid decisions were made down the road, and I guess I have to live with those decisions. Oh dear me. Oh, look at that duct tape, fantastic. Although it looks like we're like, well, almost halfway through, I suppose. These guys are going down like sacks of bricks, so I think we should have Bottle and Cappy pretty damn soon. It's like a rite of passage, isn't it? It's like, it's the quest you need to get over with before you move on. It says a limited edition one, but I can't see that happening anytime soon. And I was a little bit surprised to see they didn't do anything special with Fallout Shelter when Fallout 76 came out. I think that was a missed opportunity. They could have gone like extra quests, maybe. They could have, like, I don't know, introduced some extra gameplay and stuff like that. I don't know, it's a bit weird. So, I'm rambling a little bit, I know, but like that's the way my brain works, I guess. Just kind of like, you know, rattling around like a crazy person. But the topic of Fallout Online, I don't know whether or not you guys want me to put together a video on it or something like that, but I know a lot of people are talking about it. And if you don't know, and TLDR it's basically this Chinese, I believe, game. I don't know whether or not it's licensed by Bethesda or not. It seems like it's a bit strange if it is, because it basically looks like Fallout Shelter, but on steroids. So, like, the cards are animated, the artwork is bespoke instead of kind of just cobbled together. I mean, as much as I like Fallout Shelter, it could have been made in a week by the right team. You know, it's like pre-established assets. A lot of the stuff is like pretty basic. It doesn't look that difficult. The hardest part, I think, would just be filling out the content. The game itself would have been pretty quickly put together pretty quickly, you know. But this other game, it's got like animations. It's got like an online feature apparently where you can kind of play or battle each other. I'm not entirely sure how it works because the last time I looked it up, it was a little while ago because I think it's been in development for some time now. Last time I looked it up is everything was in like Japanese, and you can't just translate it because it's in a video, right? Does that make sense? Because if it was a website, you could just auto-translate and at least get the gist of it, even if it translated it quite poorly. But yeah, I don't know, the information was scarce, I guess. But it looked really interesting, and it looked like a massive shame that it wasn't coming to us. But from what I could tell, the game seems to be very much built up around microtransactions. Something that, like, I know when they originally built this, I wanted to avoid, because originally the quantums weren't even, like, an option, or it wasn't even an option to buy, like, lunchboxes and stuff like that, and they only added that as a response to people wanting it, you know? Well, they say that. I don't know whether or not that's true, right? Because they could say that, but I don't know. Who knows, right? Who knows the truth of it? But I don't know, it's an interesting one, and I think it'll be, quite interesting to follow. Maybe they'll make someone will make a hack of it, so it'll translate it so we can play it over here, even if we have to like download it and run it on like an emulator or something like that, or even just maybe just try and play it on an emulator, you know, try to work it out. I don't know, it might be an interesting one. It'd be something I haven't tried before, I suppose, you know, and if I can get my hands on a copy of it, because from what I understand is it's free to play. Not sure, I don't know. Maybe like putting together a video and it will like kind of force me to do a bit more research into it and stuff like that, you know. Haha! Another idiot fell for a helpful survivor trap. Wow. Didn't see that one coming, right? Tell me where you've taken Bottle and Cappy, or else we took them to the Poseidon Energy offices. Too bad you won't live long enough to find them. Well, that was a stupid thing to do. Anyway, you're dead. Bang. Bam. Wow, look at that. He killed the boss, right, with his crit. The other one didn't even kill a chump. God. Burke. You disappoint me, Burke. You disappoint me, Burke. Oh, look at that. Quantum's nice. It doesn't quite refill what we had before. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'd say that a lot lately, I know. I suppose because I'm just uncertain, right? Because that's how that works. Anyway, last room. Oh, we got a dude in here. Or a couple of little rad boys. Radical, man. Do I not have any better pistols I can give this guy, you know? He has to have a pistol. That's the rule, right? Mr. Burke has to have a small weapon that he can hide in his pants, so people... So it's basically he can hide it with his lewd behaviors, you know? Because, like, people expect it from Mr. Burke. So you can walk around with a gun and no one would even know he had a gun. Because they're just like, oh, that's just Mr. Burke. He's just a creep, right? That's the goal. That's the goal here. So something small that you can hide in his pants, right? Yeah, okay. Anyway, come back. Okay, cool. Let's just collect it all. Fine. Starting battle armor. Fantastico. Oh, we got some little fraggies. I think this is the first time we got little fraggies, isn't it? Well, everything's like, yeah, everything's like first point, so that's cool. Oh yeah, here we go. It must be because we're getting the prompt. Alright, that's cool. Everybody's leveling up. Everybody's doing their thing. Margaret Taylor. I think that's a good dress for a Margaret, right? I think that makes a lot of sense. I don't think you're defined by your name, but it doesn't hurt, does it? And you there, mister. You go down there. Sure. Oh. There we go. What's going on? Gyro. Gyro. What's going on, buddy? Are you okay? Are you sad? Oh, hello. What was that? That was really close as well. Or maybe it's just because I was zoomed in. Come on, mysterious stranger. Oh. My worst fear is everyone can see him except me. Ah, there you are. Oh, you pissing raiders. Oh, raiders. Oh. You ruined it. You pulled my attention away. I had him. He was right there. Hidden in the background. You guys. Jerks. God. Anyway. Hurry up and get inside. And before you guys ask, no, I will not upgrade the vault door. Because it's a waste of flipping time. The longer they attack, the more your resources drain. The more you can't do things, right? Screw it. Roger Bowman, you're now king. There you go. What kind of weapon does a king have? A king will have... I don't know. What weapon will a king have? Oh, rusty laser pistol. Maybe we can give that to Mr. Burke, right? Because it's a pistol. It's not really the pistol I wanted him to have. But it's a pistol, right? Ooh, hello. Collect that bad boy. Thank you very much. That's actually a pretty decent weapon. Especially for like this sector of the game. Sorry, I'd really tried not to sneeze. Rusty laser pistol. There we go. You can have the rusty laser pistol. I'm sorry, Mr. Burke. I know it's not that small. But you could probably get away with hiding it in your pants if you tried, like, really hard. I don't know, maybe. If you have any objections, leave them in the comment section. I'll be more than happy to oblige. Anyway. We're going to open these lunch boxes in this little pet carrier. Chemistry flask. Okay, bespoke attire. That's pretty good. Caps. Maybe we could have, like, a noir, like, private detective or something, you know? Guess that would make sense. Anyway, water, okay, caps, meh, wonder glue, okay. Ooh, an advanced lab kit, that's pretty good. And some caps. Alright, well that wasn't anything special really, was it? What about the pets? What do we got here? I don't even know what breed that is. Oh, it's Buster. Minus 10% crafting cost. Oh, okay, so it wasn't terrible. It was alright. It was alright. It could probably do better, but it's alright. It's alright. And of course, we've got the little mission thing. Collect 3 weapons. That's cool. All right, collect 500 watt. That should be like pretty damn simple as well, shouldn't it? Anyway, looks like our power's like really going down rather fast. We have to deal with this soon, I think. Let's upgrade. Let's upgrade, and let's upgrade. Yeah, okay. So I think we're like fully upgraded on all of that now, aren't we? Oops. Yeah, we're fully upgraded on the power. Although I don't think that does like a terrible amount. It actually kind of like extends the amount of time necessary and stuff like that. So maybe we need to kind of get on this and then maybe get some of these guys with some better outfits so we can just kind of like make do, right? Maybe give them a bit of like I don't know, like I can't stand it when I keep saying that. Maybe we can go with I don't know, just maybe put some of these people. Like, maybe like a private mills or something like that. Private mills, yeah? Go with that. I think that works, right? We've got private mills over here. Cool. With our little outfit, that's going to help us a little bit. It's going to speed things up quite a bit. And then we got like maybe a private Boyd. Maybe we can go with that. No, wait. Do we have another outfit first of all? Yes, we do. Cool. Wait. What was that? Come on, don't screw me over again this time. Come on. Come on. Where are you, mister? Where are you? He's always like the furthest away, right? No idea where he was. Probably somewhere, you know, really obvious that I completely missed. Never mind. Anyway, so we got to go with like a private Boyd, yeah? I think that works. We're kind of like saving ourselves. Private Boyd. There we go. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. And of course, do they both have weapons? No. Private Mills wouldn't have like a pool cue, would she? She would have like a very traditional army weapon. Which would be, what would be the most traditional army weapon here? Maybe like a pistol, you know? Everything else is kind of like a bit ramshackled. Like something you'd expect to find in a home, not in like a military. Maybe like the hunting rifle would be the closest thing. Lever action rifle if you're a cowboy. The quartz rifle makes sense in the future, I guess. A hardened BB gun, definitely not. Laser rifle? Yeah, the laser rifle is a military weapon within the context of Fallout, right? And so is the plasma pistol, actually. So this kind of works. Just in case we don't have another... Yeah, we didn't have another plasma pistol, that's fine. Or laser pistol, rather. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm saying words, but I don't really think I'm making any sense. And of course, we're being attacked again by a bunch of bellends, and yeah, I don't know. But this should help. This should help with our power, I think, because we've got a couple of outfits that, you know, like appropriate for this one, I guess. And this, of course, this is Sergeant Butters, right? He's not quite a private, is he? We've got a couple of privates in the other rooms. We've got Sergeant Buttons over here, and maybe Kelly Hart's. Maybe we can go with like, I don't know, maybe like Colonel Hart. Oh, do we have like we don't have another military outfit, do we? We got combat armor though. So we could have like combat armor could be like private military, right? So if we go like what could private military be? Like Kelly Hart. I don't know, like Merc. We could just call her Merc, couldn't we? Should we just call her Merc? Just call her Merc. Fine. That's fine. Hello, Merc. Fine, whatever. It's quite unimaginative. I might revisit that one later on. But for now, she's called Merc. Okay? It beats nothing. It beats nothing. Anyway, it looks like we got 1 minute left on this. And, 3 minutes on this? Let's skip this. I probably should have done this earlier, but I didn't. So, there you go. Right, so I want to get on with... oh, hello. That was fast enough. Alright, level up 5 times in the Wasteland. No problem. Let's send someone out to do that. Let's see. Who are we going to send out? Who did we send out last time? It was Hell on Night. There we go. We're going to give her like 10 and like 10. Sure. Yeah, there we go. That's her deal, isn't it? And she's going to go out there and she's going to get us another Mr. Handy to put on the vault and, you know, happy as days. Happy as Larry. Happiest day of my life. So anyway, let's go on another mission. Playing catch up. We could do that one. Yeah, let's do that one. Okay, fine. We're playing catch up. And then we're going to send the same guys out again. Emma, Gyro, and Mr. Burke. And we're going to go kick some ass and take some names. Here we go. Search for sign energy offices for any sign of Bottle and Cappy. So how big is this one here? It's actually quite a big... Is it a big level? I feel like it's a medium-sized level, you know? Could be bigger, could be smaller. But it's quite narrow, really, isn't it? So you get some levels that are just, like, ridiculously long. But anyway. So we got... Oh, hello. What am I doing here? I don't know. I'm doing things. So Mr. Burke is... he's got slightly better gear today. From his little-ass pistol. I think that pistol might be a bit too big. Maybe if he takes off the little attachment there, he could probably still fit it down his pants. I don't know. Maybe. I mean, it might be a bit obvious. Maybe if he, like, tucked it down his pant leg, you know? Like down here. I mean, isn't me or does that massive camel toe? Mr. Burke, have you got some secrets you need to tell us? I mean, do we need to pry into this? I don't know. Let's just leave that where it is. Oh God, I'm not sleeping tonight. Oh, nightmares! The nightmares, they haunt me. Oh, hello. What are you there? Mr. Glowy Boy. You found a Glowy Boy! What are you gonna drop for me, Mr. Glowy Boy? Look at Gyro, the ultimate badass here. He's so gruff with his little doggy. Holy crap. Doesn't like radiation though. Really doesn't. His endurance is not actually that low, right? Could be a lot lower. I need you to fight that dude, okay? Mr. Burke. There you go. I'm keeping you alive, okay? Of course, Emma, being the biggest badass over here, has taken the least amount of damage. Alright, there you go. They dropped nothing. Fantastic. Oh, what a glorious day. Oh, God. Well, sometimes it feels like another... I don't know what that said. That said something. Maybe you could pause the video, go back, but I can't do that because this is real life. I'll tell you the same thing I told those raiders. We don't want to fight. I don't want to fight. I'm just looking for Bottle and Cappy. Tell me where they are, or I'll kill you where you stand. I'm here for Bottle and Cappy, not to bother a bunch of ugly ghouls. Have you seen Bottle and Cappy? I don't want to fight. I'm looking for Bottle and Cappy. There you go. Let's be diplomatic, right? Perhaps I misjudged you. The raiders, they want heading for the Robco building. Playing catch up. There we go. Oh, well. Okay. Well, some of these ghouls apparently aren't bad guys. Sometimes they're good guys. And we should all just take a second to actually ask a ghoul if they're a good guy or a bad guy. Because for all you know, they're a good guy. And then you just shot one in the face. So before you sneak up on a ghoul and shoot him in the back of the head with a sniper rifle, shout to him. Say, hello, Mr. Ghoul. Are you a good guy or a bad guy? If he turns around and said, I'm a good guy, then you don't shoot him. If he says, I'm a bad guy, you shoot him in the head. So, anyway, that's the new rule that everybody has to follow, okay? If you don't, then the police will come and they'll lock you up. True story. I don't know what the hell I'm saying. Anyway, get away there, ghouls. None of them are dropping anything. I feel like they should be dropping stuff, you know? Oh, hello, we got another military outfit. Perfect. We can put that to good use. And, of course, like, as soon as you get better outfits, we'll upgrade them. Because, like, cosmetically, they're no different, right? Let's just kill this boss a second. Good boy. Good boy, Mr. Burke. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Anyway, there you go. Oh, look at that. We got ourselves a greaser jacket. You know what that means? I mean, we could go ahead and grease up someone. That sounds wrong. Like, immediately. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go away and hopefully, if I remember... maybe poke and prod me a little bit. To remember to look up the names of all the other tunnel snakes. And then we can get some of the other tunnel snakes involved, yeah? Maybe we can have a gang of tunnel snakes. I was thinking maybe we could have a trio of tunnel snakes. That could be one of our, like a mission guys, you know? And we can go back to like I used to do, just sending out mission, like, guys, like... at the end of an episode, so then when like the next episode comes along, they're at their destination. Does that make sense? So we're not having to spend like quantums and stuff like that. I like the idea of doing that, but obviously at this stage of the game, that's impossible because we can't put together like 2 or 3 groups of heroes or whatever you want to call them, characters to do this job. Oh, Gyro, should I just wait? Let's see if we can kill this guy first. Yeah, we survived. God damn. Oh, hello, look. Gyro is leveling up. Ba-ba-da-ba-bam. There you go. That's a full heal, that is. A free heal, even. Some might say. Right, so, heal. You there. Oh, wow. Emma did really well, actually. There we go. And we're all done. So, looks like we got 1,400 caps, which actually isn't too bad, is it? For like a random mission. And, what else do we get? Greaser outfit, perfect. Rare weapon outfit, rare outfit recipe even, if I can get that. And a theme fragment, of course. Cool beans, that's good. That's a good little haul. So, nice and cheap to get home. Let's just get these gals home. Cool beans. Let's collect that. Fantastic. Advanced jumpsuit, cool beans. Maybe we can have some like famous like mechanics up in this joint. Who's like a famous mechanic in video games? I'm thinking maybe... There's Moxie, Scooter, because I'm playing a lot of Borderlands lately. They're famous mechanics. And, of course, you've got their sister. I can't remember the name now, to be honest with you. No idea. Can't remember. Not on the top of my head. And then you've got, like, oh, who's the one from Final Fantasy? Sid from Final Fantasy. She's obviously a mechanic, although I don't think we're going to kind of match that outfit. Although, I don't know. Maybe we can kind of... No, I suppose we can't do custom models, can we? Oh, that's such a shame, really. Never mind. Can we actually edit the models? Maybe we can. I don't know. Maybe I'll look into that. Maybe we can edit the pre-existing models. That would be quite cool. But anyway, I'm going to leave it there, guys. And anyway, thanks for watching. Hit like and subscribe. I'd appreciate it. Big, happy fun times. And I'll catch you next week, maybe. Ciao.